if you really want to understand a country and its society, like its current society, you have to understand its language and its past history to know why their society is developing how it is, and have like this, using like this lens of history, using your eyes as like a history kind of like set of glasses to understand what China's doing. So that would like be something I would consider in the future as well, to try to really help bring my country and bring China closer together. Especially I think to have a good understanding is like people to people exchange, and doing what I can to maybe bring more understanding of what China's like to the American side, and then let more people in China know like what's the reality in the US. One way to bring that about at the government level and the people level is you have to have mutual respect, mutual understanding, and mutual cooperation. If you have these three things, then it's going to be a lot easier to build a better relationship between the two people and the two government, I think. Hi everybody, I'm Dylan Walker and I'm a student in Beijing, China, and I'm from Massachusetts in the United States. Now I'm studying in a language class at Beijing Language and Culture University, and I just graduated in January of this year from my bachelor's degree. My very first impression was when I came here in 2012. I came in the summer for a volunteer summer camp to teach Chinese kids English. Before, my image of China was only what it was in the news or what I saw in videos on YouTube or like my own research. And I kind of had a general idea, and then once I came, I just remember like on the airplane, the first like feeling when I were coming and landing into the airport in Beijing, and I just looking out the window, I was just feeling like, wow, this is like so surreal. It's like a dream. Being here as like a student and being here every day and really interacting with local life or even working here, it gives you a much better advantage and an upper hand to know what society is really like here. I'm a member of the CPUSA, the Communist Party USA, and I joined when I was 18 years old. So right after my 18th birthday, I submitted my application to join our party and was admitted shortly afterwards. So I've been a party member for about 4 years now. I really grew to like and support this kind of idea and this kind of society. 4 years later, still doing what I can to help bring about change and work hard for our country to make our country a better place for everybody. Definitely come here if you have the chance to really see how China's developed, even in the past 5 years since the Communist Party's 18th Party Congress. It's just amazing the things that have happened here. No other country has done things like China has done in these just 5 years short time. Long term, I can see myself staying here, trying to find a job here, trying to make a living here, make a life here. I think, definitely for the long term, it's my plan is to stay here. But it's good to have like a basic plan, to like a blueprint for what you want to do. But sometimes if maybe some changes happen, I have to go back home for some time. But definitely long term, I want to stay here. Coming here as like a tourist on like a vacation, that's one way of understanding China from one side. But then also being here as like a student and being here every day and really interacting with local life or even working here, it gives you a much better advantage and an upper hand to know what society is really like here, because you're dealing with people from all levels of society here, all walks of life.